Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to do something fun that I've never done before. So I have made a tag. I made up some questions for a tag because if you guys know me very well, you know that I love tags. I'm always watching other people's videos and I'm like, I love tags, I love tags. I always say that. So everybody knows I love tags. So my tag is called a beautiful Christmas tag. Okay, like beautiful, get it? Anyways, um, okay, so I know it's not even Thanksgiving yet, but the way I see it is I'm thankful. Thanksgiving is about being thankful, and I'm thankful for Christmas. So we're just gonna get into getting our minds into answering questions that are about Christmas time, okay? So, question number 1, okay? If you were to pick one Christmas gift, beauty related, to receive for Christmas, what would it be? For me, I would say it has not released yet. I don't even know if there's going to be one that's going to be released. But if there is one released, it'd be a new Tati palette. That would be my number one Christmas gift. But in case there isn't one that is released, I would say there is a beauty product that I tried in, I think it was like a subscription box. I got a sample size or little mini deluxe size of it. And I looked it up online. I'm like, oh, this is the best stuff I've ever tried before. And then I looked it up online. I'm like, I'm never going to buy this because it's too expensive and I won't ever do it for myself. So, but if somebody wanted to get it for me for Christmas, if my husband was like, hey, I'm just going to get you one big thing for Christmas, what do you want? Kind of thing, I'd be like, this. And so it's the More Pacific. Oh, my lights. The More Pacific, there we go. It's the Youth Revolution Radiance Cream and Mask. I am in love with this stuff. This is the first time, I use moisturizer like crazy. My skin is dry. I use it all the time. I have to use it. If I don't use it, I notice a difference. But this is the first time I've gotten a cream that has improved the look of my skin. It literally improved the look of my skin. It made me notice fine lines and things that were less and less and less. And I loved it. And I loved the smell of it. Like the smell just made, how sometimes you have like a nostalgic smell. And I don't know what the smell is, but it was pleasant and I loved how it worked on my skin. And they sell like a bunch of different types, but it was this one, that Youth Revolution Radiance Cream and Mask. And I've been looking online. I was thinking maybe more people sold these online, on Macari or something like that I could pick up more of these little small jobs or something. I'm just not seeing it. I see like a lot of different other things that this brand makes, but not this specific one. So that would be my Christmas all time. Like if somebody was like, my mom or my husband was like, I'm just going to get you one gift, that would be it. So there's number 1 out of the way. Number 2. Okay. If you were to create a Christmas eye look, what would you use? Would you use red or green? For me personally, I would wear red. I think red is more of a Christmas color than green. I like red. I like to wear red. I would probably do a red eye look with red glitter. That would be probably my Christmas eye look. Probably pretty similar to this one, but with red. Okay, number 3. What new Christmas rollout beauty item excites you the most and why? This one was hard for me because I haven't seen a lot of Christmas items that have rolled out. They just, Melt Cosmetics just put out the palette that is like the Inferno, where the two make a skull and it's beautiful. Like, I love that, but I don't necessarily know if that's a Christmas rollout, and that's the one I would probably say. But since I wanted something more Christmassy, I said the Christmas cookie house party because that was really cool. Like, I didn't really think much of it until I saw it in person. And it really is really cool and it looks really nice. And it breaks apart, it's magnetic, and the house pops open, and it's in the colors and the shadows of the house. The house part is the shadows, and shadows are beautiful. And it has a little face palette as the roof, and then I think I'm getting that right. And then it has a separate little palette that has like glitter shadows in it. And it's really cute. Like, that was that. Yeah, I really like the Too Faced whole gingerbread line. I don't have any of it, but I really do like it. I've looked at it, I've swatched it, and everything. That would be probably what I would say. Number 4. I'm not going to keep counting them down. I'll list them and I'll put in my description box. The next question is, thinking about Christmas past, is there a favorite beauty item that you received? What was that item, and do you still have it? I have my favorite item that I've received. I haven't received too many makeup or beauty items at Christmas time, but my mom will typically give me money or gift cards for Christmas. And then I spend it. It's usually Christmas and birthday combined because Christmas is the 25th and my birthday is the 30th. So a lot of times I get combo gifts. So she'll give me money or gift cards at Christmas time. And so I technically say it's Christmas or my birthday, but I spent last year my Christmas money on this ColourPop lippy set, and it's the best I've ever bought. I mean, it was money well spent. I use this every time I line my lips. Like, I might as well throw away all my old liners because this is all I use. And really, I need to declutter them because literally, like, what other colors do I need? None. I mean, it even has black for what I did today. Like, it has it all. So that was worth every little penny. And I even had like a discount on it and everything. It was wonderful. So that would be my favorite gift that I received. Next question. If you had to pick one brand to receive for Christmas, what would it be? So if you said you couldn't pick what they were going to pick, but you just said, or like an eyeshadow palette or whatever, you just said, go pick this brand, what would it be? For me, I would normally say Alien Cosmetics because that is my favorite brand by far, or Tati. But I have almost everything in Alien Cosmetics except for their Christmas palette because unfortunately, I'm not going to buy their Christmas palette. It's probably going to be their only palette I'm not going to own because it's ridiculous. The way it looks, the cover of it, it's just too far. Like, the girl is practically not wearing a top. Like, it just, I have sons. I don't want that hanging around. I don't want to show it on my channel. I just don't want it. So the only other thing that I thought about doing was buying it and depotting it, but I don't know yet. So I won't say them, but what I have found is that I really, really like Makeup Revolution, and I haven't had anything from them. And so I would probably tell them, if they said one brand, pick a brand, to get an eyeshadow palette from, I would say probably Makeup Revolution because I'm finding out that I like their eyeshadows a lot more than I didn't know. Until you try them, you don't know. So since I don't have very many of those, I would pick that. And then the next question is, do you change your skincare routine for the winter? Any tips or tricks? Yes, I changed my skincare routine. I add more hydration because my skin is normally dry year round. But in winter, it's way dry. So I have to add more hydration. I will moisturize my face more times during the day. I'm constantly putting on moisturizer. Also, I stop any kind of face scrub. Like in the wintertime, I know that that can exfoliate dry skin, but what that does is it dries me out further. I can't do it. I usually will do more hydration mask in the winter, and I also wear tons of lip balm. So that's my, I wouldn't say that those are my tricks, but that's what I add to my routine, my normal routine in the wintertime when my skin starts to change worse. So, anyways, the next one is, at Christmas gatherings, are you a no makeup, everyday makeup, or full glam? And I am a full glam girl. It's Christmas, there's pictures. You're going to see me in full glam. That is just who I am. Now, if I'm having to, like, there was times where I was having to cook, and we even had one Christmas time where Tanner was really sick and we were, running up to Kansas City for the hospital and everything else. And those were everyday looks. Those were not glam. But if I have time before a Christmas gathering, I'm going to go full glam. They're used to it. So, okay, next question. Your favorite palette from your collection that gets you in a Christmas mood. Let me start over. What is your favorite palette from your collection that gets you in a Christmas, not Christian mood? Okay, let's start. Take 3. Your favorite palette from your collection that gets you in a Christmas mood, and why? Okay, and this is surprising because, I was like looking through my stuff and I was like, what is really Christmassy, red, green, all that jazz? And back again, Makeup Revolution. This one, when I saw it, I was like, I'm going to be wearing this for Christmas. So that's what made me think of it. Because, like, I have other palettes that have red. Like, this has red, but it's more to the pinky side. But I wouldn't create a look with it. I have some Peachy Queen that has some red in it. And I would wear that. But it, like, doesn't have those other colors to go with it to make a Christmas look. So I picked this one because look at this. Like, that has everything I need to make a Christmas look. It has my red glitter. It has these reds, these browns. If I want to darken it up, I can do it that way. Yeah, it has golds if I want to do gold instead. There's a really pretty gold foiled shadow. That's a Christmas palette. Even if I wanted to go green and gold or something like that, I can do that too. So, yep. When I saw that, I was like, that's the palette. So that is what I would pick. This Patricia Bright palette is pretty awesome. Okay, so there's that. And then your favorite Christmas red lipstick for the holidays. If you know me very well, you know that I love NARS and Fenty and Gerard Cosmetics lipsticks. But my favorite for Christmas, and I wore it last year, and I'll probably wear it again this year, is the Fenty Red in Uncensored. It is a beautiful red. It lasts. It's comfortable. It's my Christmas go-to. So that will probably be again this year. Okay, and then the last question of this is, if you are planning on shopping for beauty items for Christmas, where is your go-to place to shop? Example, Sephora, Ulta, or indie brand. I would probably shop at all 3. I would shop at Sephora because I enjoy shopping at Sephora. It's comfortable. I like going in the store. It's set up nice. It's organized nice. I like that store. But if I was wanting really good sales, good sets, all that stuff for Christmas, it would be Ulta. So I would go to Ulta if that's what I was looking for Christmas. The good sales, the good sets, all that stuff. Or if I wanted to go indie, I mean, I would personally shop indie all the way. But that would depend on that person that I was buying for, whether they'd want that indie brand or not. But I would probably personally, because I am a big supporter in small businesses too. Like, I think it's so important that we support small businesses, Alien Cosmetics and Peachy Queen, and even Juvia's Place is getting bigger now, but they were a small company, you know, and it is nice to support those smaller companies that are not in the big, I mean, Juvia's Place is now like in Ulta, but some of these other ones like Peachy Queen and Alien Cosmetics, they're not in these big stores, so it's kind of nice to support their brands. Gerard Cosmetics would be a good brand to support. And if you are interested in any Gerard Cosmetics, and I need to put this out there and might just, if I can remember, put it in my description box below. Clara Barrera has I think it's a 30% off, maybe it's 20, I don't know, but I'll list it down below. She has a code with them, and so if you're going to buy and it's not on sale, use her code, okay? So anyways, she didn't know I was going to do that, but just snuck that in there. Okay, so the next thing on to take care of here is to talk to you about what to do next. I am going to ask you to tag 5 people. Please tag 5 people, because if you just leave it open, maybe nobody will ever do it. But if you call 5 people out by name, that helps this tag video, this tag to go from video to video when you tag people. If you tag at least 5, then that means like if 2 or 3 are busy and can't do it, that's fine. Maybe the other 2 will, and they'll tag 5. And so let's do 5 per person that does this tag. I'm going to tag, since this is the first time this tag is getting out there, I'm going to tag 10 people. Okay, so those 10 people can get to do this tag if they want to. If they're too busy, don't worry about it. Do not worry about it, okay? So the 10 people I'm going to tag are, and I can tag everybody. You know, everybody, I love everybody that I watch all the time, that watches me. I love you all. But I couldn't tag, somebody must be here. I couldn't tag everybody, because then I wouldn't leave anybody for these people to tag. So I wanted to tag people that tag me a lot. So here's the people. Anya, I tag you to do this tag, and I will list everything down below. Tracy Lee Beauty, okay, I tag you to do this. Danielle Gertzenberger, I tag you. Nona, I tag you. Clara Barrera, I tag you. And I tag Laura at Gold Star Work, Kaylee Wesley, Renna at Boxes and Deals, Heather at Heart of Heather, and Terry at Southern Yankee. So I try to mix it out a little bit, and that way you guys would have other people to tag along with this. So help me, guys, help me to get this out here. And I want to hear, please tag, when you do this, please tag me, let me know that you've done this tag, because I want to watch them all. So I want to hear your answers. I'm super excited about this. I've been working on this for a while now, and I hope that you guys are just as excited for Christmas as I am, and hopefully this will help you start getting in the mood as Thanksgiving comes up and Black Friday comes up, and everybody's out there shopping and scurrying around trying to figure out what to buy everybody for Christmas. So I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I hope that you guys all have a blessed day. Take care. Bye-bye.
I gave you my heart.